Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. So how are you doing today? I hope you are doing fine. So for those that are new here, I am Pamela. Just call me Pamela. So if you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. Do consider subscribing, okay? Hit the red subscribe button, turn on the bell so you get notified whenever I upload videos like this. So as you already see from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you these wonderful natural ingredients that has huge spiritual benefits. That when you make use of it spiritually, it's going to bring abundance, it's going to bring so many blessings to you. It will bring money. If you love any of that, go ahead and subscribe, okay? So this is what you have to get, kitchen ingredients. So you have to get these wonderful ingredients at home. This is rice. Rice is full of abundance. It brings money. It brings wealth, it brings prosperity, it protects as well. Yes, it has protecting power. This is a food. You all know that almost everyone in this world loves rice. Be it the white rice, brown rice, any kind. But the spiritual benefit of rice is beyond. Like, when you make use of it spiritually, it will attract blessings to you. First, it's going to remove negative eyes, to remove negative energy. It will remove anything that is holding you, like making you not to progress. I'll be showing you how to make use of it so that it will manifest these things I just listed. You just have to pay attention for the steps, okay? See how I'm going to do it, one after the other, okay? Just watch the steps. First thing you have to do, make sure your mind is calm. You have to do it when your spirit, your mind is calm and not in a noisy place. So it's always important to do it at midnight, because I'm going to be sharing with you the psalm to use this so that when you make use of it, when you pray with it, like use it the right way, you see blessings, abundant blessings. So the first thing you have to do, as I said earlier, make sure everywhere is calm. Make sure you are not going to be distracted. Then, secondly, you have to make sure you are not on your period. This thing forbids so many things. Any spiritual thing that you are going to be doing, mostly spiritual work, it forbids uncleanliness. Make sure you are not menstruating. Make sure you don't meet your partner, your husband, sexually. Make sure that you are forgiving some people around you. When you have done all this, then go ahead. Do this at midnight, around 1 o'clock, like around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or 3 a.m. These are the times that is best to do this. At this time, everywhere is calm and you are being connected spiritually. Your mind and your spirit are connected. Then you have to get your rice grain, any color of rice. Then you have to get your bowl. Then you have to get cinnamon. Okay? So the first thing you have to do is to transfer your rice grain, any quantity of rice. Transfer it into the bowl, just like this. Then you add water. Water represents life. It brings good things. It cleanses. So the spiritual benefit of water is everything. A small quantity of water, a small quantity of rice. You may just add everything into a very small bowl like this. You don't really need to make it so much. You add it into your bucket. Fill the bucket with water, so that when you want to make use of it all over your body, it will be enough for you. This is equally good, but this quantity, depend for the size of bowl, will not be enough for all parts of your body. So just get a bigger bowl. If you be making use of this size, that means you will only use it on your face, your head, or only your hands. So depending on the size of your body or where you want to use it, okay, you add water, enough water that will cover it up. Then you get your Bible. You have to read this psalm. First psalm you are going to read is Psalm 51. This is a mercy prayer. This Psalm 51 is specifically for forgiveness of sins. Plead for forgiveness before this, so that everything holding you, any legal ground will be out of your life. After praying with Psalm 51, then pray with Psalm 35. This is a powerful prayer to fight your enemies. These are the two psalms that you should use with this work. You have added your water, right? Then you start reading the psalm. Reading the psalm as the water is already inside the bowl. After reading the psalm, then the next thing you have to do is to leave it all throughout the night. You have to soak the rice, okay? Soak it in the water all through the night. The next morning, as the rice is still inside the water, do not remove the rice. The next morning, just go ahead and add your cinnamon. It's very important to make use of cinnamon powder. And cinnamon is amazing. The smell is so powerful. The spiritual benefit of cinnamon is everything. Like, it brings good things, it brings good energy. This is going to make this so very effective. So you just have to add a pinch of it, or half tablespoon, into the soaked rice. The water will still be into. Just add it into the soaked rice the next day. When you have added your cinnamon into the soaked rice, use your hand to mix it very well. Mix it. After mixing it, and you make sure that everything is properly mixed. Then you strain the water out. Then you can trash the rice out. You can throw it away. You can do whatever you want to do with the rice. It's no longer useful. It's the water that we're going to be using. The soaked water, okay, and the cinnamon in it. If you cannot cope with a cold water, like a cool water in the morning, when you want to have your bath, you can go ahead and add hot water in it. First thing you have to do, use sponge and soap. Wash your body, remove all dirt, normally the way you have your bath. Then go ahead and make use of the rice water. Use the rice water from your head down, or you can start from your face down. You have to do this. As you are bathing with this water, be praying, for these things to manifest. Remove all difficulties. Make sure that as you are doing this, do it from your mind. Have faith that it's going to work for you. Have faith that everything will start working for you. This spiritual tip is very effective. Very, very effective. You have to use it this way. You see everything working well for you. I've also shared a tip of using rice, and that is with the rice grain and coin. Okay, that one is another way of obtaining money and blessings, making your business to flourish. But this particular one is using it as you have your bath, and the spiritual benefit is so powerful. It's going to remove negative energy. It's going to sink into your skin and make you untouchable. People will just love you. It will prosper. So after bathing with this rice water, be praying for anything you want, okay? And it's going to come to pass by the grace of God. You can do this every day. You can do it once weekly. You can do it twice or 3 times monthly. It's very safe. This is a very powerful cleansing method that when you use it as a cleanse, it's going to remove bad energy, bad evil eyes. And when you use it spiritually to bathe, it's going to attract blessings, good, positive energy, blessings, abundance, protection to you. So just go ahead and try it, just use it, and it will surely work for you by the grace of God. Remain blessed as always, okay? I'll see you in my next video. Bye.